please. Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. We apologize for the technical difficulties. We've finally got everything up and running, and we are good to go.
Yeah, we was just kind of sitting here talking about, Logan, we seen him. Last time I seen him personally was over at Chatfield when they took that loss in varsity. Close game, good competitive game like we was talking about. But their JV squad, man, they're tough. You know what I mean? They're
extremely.
A well-oiled machine. We talk about Zoe Murphy. He's at least 20-some points a game for JV. He's definitely probably going to be seeing some good open minutes.
Another three-point shot by Remy. I think it's Jarvis.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row on his last 2 shots. So
absolutely,
he's going to be calling heat check here soon.
100%. Three-point shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Nice save, but it's going to go back to Logan. Ooh, nice fade away. It is rejected. That's going to be by Queensberry.
Man, Queensberry's a tall cat out there on the floor.
He's very long, and he's a very good defender. Got a 10-7 ball game in favor of Scott. They're already coming out extremely aggressive, making all their shots. Another three-point shot is up, and that was almost the LB&T bank shot. Nice floater is up, and it is no good. Murphy's got it. He finds the open man. Shot is up, and it is good. It's going to be Grayson Sanders with another three-point shot.
Both these teams stroking that 3 ball very, very nicely here.
Ooh, another turnover. Shot is up, and it is no good. He does a really good job of following his shot. That's another thing that we encourage. I mean, yeah, even though you got the open three-point shot and you have a lot of confidence, if you follow your shot, I mean, there's always that chance you can get that offensive rebound if it doesn't fall.
I mean, a lot of stuff that we stress all the time, JJ, is, we call ourselves kind of old school, and it is the old school fundamentals. And a lot of times when you see, teams that's winning state championships and stuff, they follow that old school basketball. Players embrace their roles, and you teach the elementary stuff, I guess you could say, following your shots, winning the free throw battles, not turning over the basketball, making good passes, and just like that right there.
And nice finish with the left hand. So looks like we're going to have a timeout. Is that going to be a 30 or is that going to be a full?
Looks like they're going to call a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. But while they take a 30-second timeout, ladies and gentlemen, we would definitely like to take the opportunity to give a shout-out to each and every one of our sponsors that have made this broadcast possible. Definitely want to give a shout-out to Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Quality Metal Roofing, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Bray and Oakley Insurance, The Medicine Cabinet, Taller Brothers Building, Four Seasons Country Store, Giovanni's of West Logan, and Hill Chiropractic. Which, speaking of Hill Chiropractic, did you finally get the appointment to try to get your back checked out?
I didn't. I didn't make the appointment, but they have been on my mind. And, I've heard from other people since we've, shouted them out and stuff that, people's come up to us and say, man, those cats really take pride in their work. They do a very good job. They care about you. So that kind of gets me excited to make that appointment, go in there, and know that they're going to take good care of me.
Yeah, well, I know that you have a pretty big family, so, making time to, take care of yourself can be challenging at times. But definitely make that call to Hill Chiropractic when you get some downtime. Got some more full court pressure by the Logan Wildcats.
Doing a good job.
Good defense. There you go. Let's see, is he going to pull it? No, he finds Murphy. Almost a nice pass. It's going to be a turnover. It's going to go back to the Skyhawks. That's a nice mascot name. I like that.
And like we talked about before, they usually do a pretty good job within the program with all their sports, you know what I mean? Football does a really good job, baseball, basketball. So it's kind of one of them schools, and it's kind of hard to find those schools anymore. Typically a school is kind of like a one-sport dominant school. Scott has stayed pretty consistent.
Oh, another shot is up, and it is good. Was that number 23 with the basket, or was that 33? I couldn't tell. I couldn't see the number
33.
from here. I think it was Remy Jones with another or Jarvis with another basket.
There's a jump shot by number 2.
Ooh, another shot by number 2. That's going to be Crew Blankenship with the basket. More pressure by the Logan Wildcats. Ooh, there's a steal by Zoe Murphy. Is he going to go for the dunk? Ooh, nice pump fake. Ooh, that was nice. Zoe Murphy with another basket.
Trying to break his pressure. Easier said than done.
Absolutely. Ooh, nice cut. Got the open man. Shot is up. Well, not up yet. There it is. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Tyson Elkins with the basket.
The old school Spurs basketball that we talk about, JJ.
Very old school. And the thing is, if you have raw talent and then you master the fundamentals, you're about as good as you can get.
Absolutely.
And there's Braden Lane with the basket again. We call him long-haired Ginobili. And and again, ladies and gentlemen, that's a compliment because Ginobili's a Hall of Famer.
Absolutely. If anybody knows anything about old Ginobili, man.
He was a founder, like he was a pioneer for the Euro step, and that's exactly why we give him that name just now, because his very first basket that he made was a Euro, and he did it so perfectly that it was impossible for the officials to call any kind of travel.
Exactly. Yeah, it's definitely something that you got to master, and he's mastered it for sure.
Yeah.
10 seconds to go here in the first quarter, tied up at 16 all, holding for the last shot. See what they decide to do.
Let's see, 4 seconds on the clock. Let's see if they can get a shot up. It is up, and it is no good with the Hail Mary. And that is going to conclude this opening quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we have us a tie game on our hands. 16-16. We will be back with more action right here momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. If you guys are just tuning in, we got a 16-16 ball game. Austin, man, if these next 3 quarters are anything like the first one, we're going to have us a heck of a game.
Yeah, a good old barn burner on our hands right now, tied up at 16. Both teams shooting the ball very well. Both teams doing a good job on defense, forcing turnovers as well. Just kind of curious to see maybe what kind of adjustments both teams is trying to make defensively coming into the second quarter.
Let's see. Looks like they're still in that standard 2-3 defense. Shot is up, and it is good.
Williams with a nice little jump shot.
Oh, yeah, very nice. So, got 7:32 to go. Got us an 18-16 ball game. And ladies and gentlemen, we are live on YouTube. Getting ready to share this to our main Facebook page. Shout out to Austin for helping me find it.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky trying to find it there on YouTube for some reason. We're going to share that link over to Facebook. That way everybody will be able to get on there and watch it. Nice steal.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can finish. Shot is up, and it is good. Bentley Williamson with another basket.
Ooh, poked away. Going to go back to the Skyhawks. Nice defense. Get some hands on the ball.
I'm sharing this right now to our page. More full court pressure by the Wildcats.
Almost tipped away, breaking the press nicely.
Hold on. Still working on getting this to share. There we go. I think I got it. Shot is up. No good. Another rebound. Tyson Elkins getting big down there. Missed it, but we got another offensive rebound. That shot is up, and it's no good. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound.
Yeah, absolutely. Just for it to go back to the Wildcats with no bucket.
And here we go. Looks like Mason Spence is going to bring it up.
That's what they do. Still in that 2-3 defense from the Skyhawks. Little extended 2-3 defense.
Ooh, nice cut to the basket. Shot is up, and it is good.
Man,
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that's not what you want to give up when you run that 2-3. It's the whole point of it. Don't let anything easy inside. And JJ, that was easy peasy.
Absolutely. That's Addix Martin with the basket. It's going to make it 22-16. Three-point shot is up from the parking lot, and it is no good.
Looks like he was trying to draw a foul there. No call.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Ooh, nice tip. And that's going to be by Bentley Williamson with another basket.
Just getting out bullied there in the paint.
I'll tell you somebody who used to master getting fouled from, like, shooting jump shots. I don't know if you remember Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
He had this technique that he would do whenever he would shoot the shot, like he would kick his leg out. And every time his leg would touch the defender, they would automatically call it a shooting foul.
Yep.
And then once he retired a couple of years later, they kind
of caught on to it.
Finally caught on to it. Yeah. Almost like the James Harden flopping and stuff that they're doing these days.
That's what I was going to say. In his glory days, he was annoyingly famous for that.
He was really good at manipulating the rules to where they,
the step back.
Absolutely. But if you don't have full possession of the ball, you can get an additional step whenever you're stepping back. Ooh, shot is up and it is good. It's going to be Addix Martin with another basket. 5:23 left to go in this opening half. Ooh, nice crossover. We're going to try to set up a little offense. It's Braden Lane.
Scott's still looking for their first basket of the second quarter, and Logan's just picked up right from where they left off, 26-16.
Ooh, nice pass. Just a little too much juice on it, possibly.
Yeah, a little bit too much juice on there. It's going to go back to Logan. 10-point lead now.
Looks like Queensberry's checking into the game.
See if Logan continued to put the ball in the basket here. They've been red hot so far in the second quarter. Doing a good job finding the open man down low, and they do it again, JJ.
Shots up, and it is good. Terrific ball movement, excellent communication by the Logan Wildcats. It's going to be Landon Hall with the basket.
That just comes down to a lack of court awareness if you're the Skyhawks right there. You did a good job in the first quarter, but you guys was kind of playing a little bit of backyard basketball, a lot of jump shots being taken. Now Logan's had that little strategic, game plan, slashing to the basket, and the Skyhawks are trying to adjust to it.
Absolutely. Ooh, nice pump fake. Ooh, nice pass. Shot is up, and it is good. It's going to be Addix Martin with another basket.
Just killing them, driving to the basket, them little cuts, off-ball screen cuts to the basket. Skyhawks have got to be able to try to game plan to stop that. If not, it's going to get out of hand real quick.
Yeah, we got another steal. Shot is up, and it is rejected. But we got an offensive rebound by Grayson Sanders. That's going to give him 7 as of now. Looks like we're going to have a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if it's going to be a 30-second or a full.
Full timeout.
Well, while they take a full timeout, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take one as well. We will be back momentarily with more action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on the D&D Sports Network. 3:49 to go here in the first half, 32-16. Skyhawks still looking for their first bucket of the second quarter. And, man, what was kind of a shootout in the first quarter. Logan's just killed them, driving the ball to the basket, a lot of off-ball screens, little cuts and slashes. And, they haven't been able to stop it. And then they haven't been able to get any offensive points either. turnover after turnover, and you see it right there. It's going to stay with the Skyhawks, though. And I tell you what, the Skyhawks team, JJ, they're a very talented team. It's just they've kind of just got caught in no man's land here in the second quarter, and if you don't do something now, it's going to get very out of hand.
Well, we saw exactly what they were capable of in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely capable of doing a good job on the rebounds, playing defense, and also at the three-point line as well. But the problem is in this quarter, they haven't been able to buy a shot.
Yeah, they've kind of abandoned that three ball, and I tell you what, Logan's just putting pressure on them with these turnovers. Another big block.
Ooh, nice move.
Look at that.
Yeah. Shot is up, and it is no good. Another offensive rebound by the Logan Wildcats. Ooh, nice pump fake. He's clearing things out. I think he's going to try to make a move.
Yeah, a little isolation ball here.
Let's see what kind of handles he's got. Okay, nice dish to your teammate.
Old school guys always knew the signal that Kobe Bryant would give for the isolation. I know they can't see it on the camera.
Yeah.
But the little.
Right there, yep.
Yep. Everybody knew when that came up, you better just hold on to your seat.
Just get out the way.
Prime Kobe. It wasn't much stopping that when he threw up that signal.
Not passing. And they mad at him.
Oh,
it's
man.
like it's funny because his entire career, everybody got onto him for being a ball hog. And then his last game when he dropped 60, they did not want him to pass the ball.
Everybody's like, no, you take it, take it.
It's like, what are you doing? Don't pass it. 60 on, I think it was 48 shots.
Yeah, it was a lot of shots, just like when he dropped 81 against Toronto.
What's crazy is he still shot like 50% from the field in his final game. And then in the 81-point game, three-point shot is good, and that's going to be Alex Good with the three. The 81-point game, like, they was down at the end of the half.
Yep.
So he literally had to have every single basket to win that game.
Coach said, you know what, I'll take over from here. I think at that time, I'm not for sure, but it was like a big streak on made free throws. He had, it was like, 50 or 60-some?
I know he had one streak where he had a stretch of like 40-plus point games or like 10 40-point games in a row. I don't know which time that was, but, yeah, he had a bunch of streaks during that time period. So we got 2:03 to go. We got a 16 to 35-point ball game.
It's our main man, official Sean Clark down there in the building. He's been doing it for a very long time. Also,
absolutely.
One of the assistant coaches for Mingo Central football. That's a fine man right there. And I tell you what, he does a good job officiating, just like the rest of this crew that's out here right now.
Oh, yeah.
Know a lot of these guys. Go ahead and count it.
Shot is up, and we got a chance at a good old-fashioned three-point play. That's going to be Bentley Williamson with the basket. Let's see if he can convert this three-point play. Shot is up, and it is no good.
And another turnover. Man, I'm telling you, Scott right now is just you need a timeout. You need something. I don't know. They are just everywhere but except on the ball floor right now.
Absolutely. 37 to 16. And just to think how crazy it is that when this quarter started, it was 16 to 16.
Yeah, and they're still sitting at 16 right now. Just defensively, offensively, nothing has went their way, and Logan's just, never took their foot off the pedal.
Right. We're going to have another substitution. That's going to be Tyson Elkins coming into the game. I see you over there doing a little multitasking. What you got going on over there? Why I feel like you up to something,
Just going to make us a little banner for the next game.
Lord have mercy. Here we go.
And that's going to be out of bounds. That's going to go to Scott. So a minute 27, 37-16, JJ. It is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. However, we've seen what kind of run that Logan can go on. I mean, going into the second half, Scott may do the exact same thing.
Yeah, Scott's definitely capable of shooting the ball.
Yeah.
It's just they've kind of abandoned that three-point shot, and really the only thing on offense is turnovers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Logan's done a good job of forcing turnovers, and they really ain't had too many opportunities to chuck some shots up.
Well, we've still got 2 quarters of ball left to play, including a minute in this one, and that three-point shot is up, and that is slightly off the mark. It looked good from here.
Logan, once again, I would love to have the official stats of how many in the paint points that Logan has just in the second quarter.
Oh, yes.
Almost all of them. all but maybe 4.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Scott, that's very worrisome to be like, man alive, we're getting killed that many times in the paint. And not from bully ball, it's just slashing to the basket. Not knowing where your man's at.
That's just a miscommunication, pretty much.
Oh, absolutely. 35 seconds,
Ooh,
little spin move.
the spin move, that was nice.
They're going to give that to him. So
I told you, this kid's got a lot of moves in his arsenal.
he sure does.
The only thing he doesn't have, like Ginobili was a lefty, so he's a righty Ginobili is what I'm going to call him. Let's see if he can knock down his free throws. Shot is up. Good looking for him. It's up, and it is good. It's going to be another basket by Braden Lane. And the second shot is up, and it is no good.
Offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound, absolutely. And there was that wide open 3-point shot that they could have,
Yeah, just that you passed up. They had a lot of success in the first quarter. They've kind of took a different route, and
yeah.
I don't know if it served them too much good.
Let's see what they're going to do. Wonder if they're going to play for the final shot.
I would assume so. 25 seconds. They're going to take it nice and slow up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably try to get to work around 10 to 9 seconds.
$12 seconds. It's about time to make a move. Here we go. They got to make a move now. Got 7 seconds. There's a good shot. No good. And now Scott has a chance. They got 2 seconds. With the Hail Mary, shot is up, and it is off the mark, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 39-17. The Logan Wildcats take care of business in the first half, but we still have more action left to play. We were going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be back momentarily with second half action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. If you guys are just tuning in, this is the Hill Chiropractic Halftime Show. We're going to go over a couple of stats before we begin second half action. It looks like Bentley Williamson has 8 points. Looks like Grayson Sanders has 7. Addix Martin has 6. Zoe Murphy has 6. Landon Hall has 2. Alex Good has 3. Crew Blankenship has 2. Looks like Braden Lane has 6. Remy Jarvis has 8. And then Tyson Elkins has 2. Now, again, these are unofficial stats. You know, we're going to try our best to get the official stats by the end of the game. But so far, from what I'm seeing is, you know, at the end of the first quarter, this was a 16-16 ball game.
That's right.
And if you look at it now, it's 39-17. So you're looking at what, outscoring them 22-1 or 23-1?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's just a wild number, especially when you've seen what they was able to do in that first quarter. And then second quarter, they scored 1 point. So I'm just curious what kind of adjustments was, made at halftime to see if Scott can try to, claw their way back into it and give them a fighting shot in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. And the key to this is, like, you have to understand, you're down a significant number. So whenever you're attempting to make this comeback, the last thing that you want to do is, like, panic.
Exactly.
You know, and you have to understand that you can't get, you can't erase a 20-plus point deficit in one possession or 2 or 3 possessions. Or even you can do it in one quarter, but you have to take it one possession at a time. So in this situation, you're down 22 points. If you can cut it in half by the end of the quarter, that'll give you a really good chance to make a run in the fourth quarter. And here we go, getting ready for some second half action. So you'll take those 2 scores and you'll divide them by 2 just to,
right,
give you a heads up. So who's going to get first possession? We're going to find out. It looks like the Scott Skyhawks are going to have first possession going into the second half. See what kind of, Zoe Murphy almost with the steal.
Being aggressive right off the bat.
Absolutely, picking up right where they left off. And that's one thing about the Logan Wildcats. Once they get a lead, they never let off the gas.
Right. Let's see what they can do. Trying to drive that basket. Nice defense, though.
3-point shot by the lefty is rejected by Zoe Murphy. Nice job getting his own rebound. Going to have a foul on the play. And it looks like Bryce Queensberry is going to go to the charity stripe. And, Austin, what do we always preach?
Hey, take what they give you. If you got to make one, miss one, whatever.
There you go.
But if they're free, at least steal something, right?
Absolutely. We are as old school as they come when it comes to your fundamentals because we know how skilled these kids are. Like, we know that they have more moves than anybody's had in the last 20-plus years. We know how skilled that they are.
Exactly.
But a lot of them forget the little things because they're so good at all the other stuff. But those little things can elevate your game to an even higher level if you're able to master those. So first free throw is up and is no good. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Make one, miss one.
That's right.
It's Queensberry with the basket. See what kind of offense that, Mason Spence is going to try to set up. Ooh, nice screen by Addix Martin. Good communication. Shot is up by the lefty. It is no good. Another rebound. Getting big down low. Lane's got it. He's going to dish it to Elkins, who gives it to McClung. Looks like they are in trying to figure out what kind of defense Logan's in. Ooh, he pulls it from the parking lot. And that's Riley McClung with the basket.
He's going to continue to do more of that.
He heard me mispronounce his name just now, and then he was like, you know what, like, you're going to learn my name today.
We'll make you say it again.
Yeah. Ooh, nice crossover. Good job continuing to work the ball around. And that's shout out to the officials. I try not to express my opinion on specific calls being made. I like to think that, there's 3 officials out there, they can get it right.
Right.
Shout out to the officials. They got the hardest job, Austin. I mean, imagine having to deal with players, coaches, and parents.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to be one.
Absolutely.
Couldn't do it.
Ooh, making a move in the post. Shot is up by the lefty. It is no good. Another offensive rebound by the Logan Wildcats. Oh, it's an open shot, but it is tipped. And that's going to be Tyson Elkins with the rebound. As he looks to push, he's going to try to go coast to coast. He takes it back out to the three-point line. Gives it to Braden Lane, the floor general. McClung's got it. He's going to give it to Jarvis. Looks like a little bit of motion offense maybe?
Right.
Just waiting for the other team to make a mistake. Three-point shot is up, and it is off the mark. And that's going to be Mason Spence with the rebound. Ooh, good job with the double team leading to an open man, but he just couldn't finish the shot. Then we're going to have a jump ball. And who's that going to go to?
Looks like that's going to be with the Skyhawks.
Looks like Coach Hatcher just pulled up.
The Wildcats, I mean.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear what you said.
The Wildcats.
Oh,
The Wildcats.
I didn't know
it Scott.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Timberwolves. I was like, well, I was going to give you a pass because we've been broadcasting
We've been broadcasting the Timberwolves a lot.
Yes, we have.
Over at the middle school level.
And they've been straight dominating.
Absolutely, they have.
Oh, shout out to Cabriana Vance for being our player of the game the other day.
Yep.
Hit a nasty buzzer beater to end the third quarter.
Oh,
ooh, nice. Ooh, that was a really nice inbounds play. It's going to go back to Scott, but nice deflection by the Wildcats as Zoe Murphy with an in and out. He's going to bring it back out. They got an 18-point lead. Nice crossover. Ooh. Good job causing the double team, which led to the open man taking the three-point shot. That's going to be Landon Hall with the basket. It's going to be 42-21. Ooh, nice steal. Oh, no, it wasn't a steal. That might have been a steal. Shot is up by Murphy, and it is no good. Looks like it's going to go. Looks like we're going to have a substitution. That's going to be Berlin checking into the game.
Well, if you're sitting with Scott right now and you're down 21, you got to be able to try to do something now to give yourself a fighting chance.
Absolutely.
That fourth
quarter. 100%. Shot is up, and it is good. It's going to be Berlin. As soon as he checks into the game, what does he do? It makes an immediate impact. It's going to be Berlin with the basket. As Landon Hall's going to try to set up a little offense. Good job moving without the ball by the Logan Wildcats. 3:53 to go in this third period. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good. Another offensive rebound. Got a wide open body if he can get it to him. Murphy's going to slow things down a little bit.
Oh.
Very nice defensive play. That was by Hall. These kids are really getting after it.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, Zoe Murphy with the shot. It's up, and it is good.
He's money when he shoots.
It's going to give him 9. 3:17 to go. And once again, Logan is not taking their foot off the gas. 45-23.
Oh, may have got away with a carry there.
Man, maybe. I've seen worse in the NBA.
Oh, most definitely. Talk about the NBA.
Yeah, it could have been an in and out. Going to have a substitution. It's going to be Alex Good checking into the game. I think that the officials might need to adjust a little bit with, just how advanced these kids are with their handles and Euros and stuff. I think that, every couple of years they should have to take a course. Okay, This is what everybody's doing these days. You know,
Exactly,
if
yeah.
you see somebody doing something like taking an extra step, just understand, you know, it's just the way things are.
Some of these kids, man,
They've got so many moves. Just like that move we seen just now with the in and out.
right.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Offensive rebound. 2:28 to go. They got numbers. But so do the Wildcats. Zoe Murphy going to go coast to coast. Shot is up, and it is no good. Another offensive rebound by the Wildcats. Up and no good. Zoe Murphy with a rebound. He gets the tip in. And as of now, he has 11 unofficially. The one thing about this game specifically, the scoring for the team for Logan is very spread out.
Yes.
You know, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, possibly 8 kids that have, you know, scored a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
We got a timeout. Is that a 30 or a full?
That's going to be a full timeout.
Well, while they take a full timeout, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take one as well. We will be back momentarily with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. We got a 47-25 game with 1:46 to go in this third period. And from what I'm seeing, Austin, the Logan Wildcats have picked up where they left off. Now, Scott, on the other hand, I mean, they have scored 9 points in this quarter, but Logan pretty much is just continuing to be consistent.
Right. I agree 100%.
1:20 to go. Zoe Murphy's got it. Shot is up, and he takes it. And that's another bucket by Zoe Murphy. Unofficially, I believe that gives him 13 points. 1:09 to go. Nice bounce pass. Shot is up, and it is good. And that's going to be Berlin with another basket. .56 seconds to go. Let's see if the Logan Wildcats are going to hold for a final shot. Ooh, nice pass. Shot is up, and it is no good. And we're going to have another steal of the Wildcats. 38 seconds to go. Are they going to go for it, or are they going to take a break?
Oh.
Zoe's got it. Nice little floater by Zoe Murphy. So that's 15 for Zoe Murphy unofficially.
20 seconds. Skyhawks still trying to look to get it across half court.
And there's a foul on the play, but is that going to be an offensive foul or a defensive foul? Got some substitutions. It looks like Elkins is checking into the ball game, and I'm trying. Did you see the other number?
I didn't. Hard to read.
I could see a number check in, but I couldn't see if it was 33 or 3.
15.9, 51-27 has been all Wildcats.
Absolutely.
In this JV action.
51-27. 10 seconds to go. Let's see if they can get one last bucket to end this quarter. Ooh, nice shot. A nice pass. 2 seconds on the clock. Can he get a shot up? And he does it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to conclude this third period with a score of 51-27. The Wildcats continue to take care of business. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We will be back momentarily with more action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. We've got a 51-27 ball game in favor of the Logan Wildcats, and this is junior varsity action live on YouTube. Definitely want to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors: Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Quality Metal Roofing, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Bray and Oakley Insurance, The Medicine Cabinet, Tuller Brothers Building, Four Seasons Country Store, Giovanni's of West Logan, and Hill Chiropractic, where Austin plans to try to make an appointment pretty soon. The boys got back issues. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Alex Good with the basket. That's going to give him 5 on the night. 53-27. Now, if I'm Scott in this situation, you know, we already seen what you guys could do in the first quarter. And we know that these last 2 quarters have been somewhat of a struggle. But in this situation, if I'm Scott, I'm just going to continue to try to play my game, which is exactly how you played in the first quarter.
Yep.
And just try to take something from this, take this as a learning experience. You know, 53-27, if you could cut it to maybe 60-45, I could see that.
I can see it.
Absolutely. These kids are playing extremely hard. The only problem is, you know, Logan's swarming defense, and also, you know, when they do get the opportunity to get a shot off, it just keeps going in and out.
Yep, I just can't catch a break.
Yeah, and in that situation, I mean, sometimes you need a little help from the basketball gods. When you're getting good looks and they're not falling, just got to keep shooting. As they look to continue to push, they got an open body. Shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound by the Wildcats. As Mason Spence.
Wide open.
Yeah, shot is up, and it is good. It's going to be Crew Blankenship with the basket. Continuing to run that offense. The Scottish, ooh. Oh, I thought they was going to have a wide open look right there. Shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound by Scott. Doing a tremendous job on the boards, Austin.
Yeah, absolutely they are. He's got to get something going on offense, and that's going to be a foul.
I'll tell you what, this may be something you can get going on offense. I mean, he's going to have an opportunity to go to the charity stripe. You know, we always preach make one and miss one if you can. We got 6 minutes to go. It's supposed to be the fourth quarter, right?
Yeah, they haven't switched it up.
Yeah. I was like, am I imagining things, or? Because I do have somewhat of a short-term memory occasionally. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Berlin with the basket. Going to have a, let's see, it looks like Crew Blankenship is checking out of the ball game. Second shot is up, and it is no good. And another turnover by the Wildcats. 3-point shot is up, and it is off the mark. And that was a really good look.
Yeah, it was.
Getting after it. Going to have another substitution. That's going to be Gilman checking in for the game. Or checking into the game, and he's going to be checking in for Berlin. So we got 5:46 to go. 3-point shot is up.
Can't get it to
It
go.
is no good. .538 to go in this ball game. Going to have another substitution. It's going to be, looks like Evan Markham's checking into the game. I don't think we've had a chance to see him play just yet.
No, I don't think we have either. JJ.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I was trying to think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got. Swarming defense by the Logan Wildcats. Once again, refusing to take their foot off the gas. .536 left to go in this ball game. Crossover. It's going to be Mason Spence running the offense.
Ooh, nice little move there, JJ.
Ooh, Reggie Adams, okay. See, all these kids have a bag these days. I didn't have half of these moves in my arsenal. I just had speed and a long-range shot. There's another shot. It's going to be Reggie Adams with another bucket. It's going to make it 59-28. We're going to have a – is that going to be a full timeout?
Full timeout.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, while they take a full timeout, we're going to take one as well. We will be back with the conclusion of this ball game right here on the D&D Sports Network.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. 5:03 to go in this ball game. And, you know, once again, the Logan Wildcats are swarming on defense.
Absolutely, they are. 3-point basket's up. Can't get it to go. Crashing the boards, though, JJ.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing about these junior varsity players on both teams and on every junior varsity game I've ever covered, they will play to the final whistle. Just like that. That shot is up, and that is good. And that's going to be by Gilman with the basket. It's going to make it 59-30.
Trying to step out of offense. 3-point basket. That's up. Can't get it to go.
Ooh, nice steal. Shot is up, and it is, oh, it wasn't a shot. See, they faked me out just now.
Yep.
That happened so fast. And that was Sanders with the basket. And that's Reggie Adams once again. Oh, no, that wasn't, yeah, was that Adams? Yeah. (61-30), 3:54 to go. It's going to be Berlin checking back into the ball game. Looks like they're going to take it out. Let's see who that is dribbling. I can't. Is that number 11? Yeah, that's Hall. Bringing it up the court. Found a wide open man. That shot is up, and that is no good.
Little slick spot out there on the floor, man.
Oh, yeah, they might have to fix that. We don't want to see anybody get hurt. Looks like they're going to slow things down a little bit. Adams has got it. Ooh, I thought that was a shot, but it was a nice pass. Up and no good. And are we going to have another substitution? And I do not have that number. I do not have a 34 on my roster, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would definitely be giving him a shout out.
So if they try to work up here, got to get some kind of points.
It's going to go back to the Logan Wildcats. No good. Back to Scott. As they look to push. Ooh, nice Euro, but he just couldn't keep a hold of it. It's goes back to the Logan Wildcats. Shot is up with the left hand, and it is no good. And we're going to have nice recovery defense by the Logan Wildcats. But he's got a three-point shot is up, and it is off the mark. 2:19 to go in this ball game. Uh-oh, got a breakaway. Shot is up, and I think he lost his footing on that play. Let's see if Scott can capitalize. Nice pump fake. Terrific ball movement by the Scott Skyhawks. Ooh, nice tip in, very nice shot. And that was Berlin with the basket. It looks like we're going to have another timeout.
Yeah, 30-second timeout.
Let's see. So, Austin, we got a 61-32 ball game. I mean, Scott has done a good job of slowly getting some buckets on the board, but unfortunately, the Logan Wildcats, they've just been so consistent. I mean, they'd be tough for anybody to beat today.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine. You can see why their varsity does so well, and these guys are going to be, the next steps here in the next year or so.
Yeah. Definitely love watching the future in real time. So here we go. Looks like Nathan Robinette is going to take it out. Keegan Vance has it. Try to set up a little offense. This roster is so deep on the junior varsity level. They've got so many kids that can just come in and, fill different positions. And here we go. Looks like Scott's going to get it back. And it's going to be Queensberry. It's going to take it out. And he's going to give it to Smith, who's going to try to set up something. Got a wide open body. Might have got hit with a double. Or maybe he didn't have full possession of the ball. They got that one rule in the NBA, right? If you don't have full possession of it, maybe you can take an extra dribble.
Maybe. Minute 14, 61-32. All Wildcats after a 16-16 ball game at the end of the first.
Yes, absolutely.
Right after this, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have varsity action. So we're going to see if Logan will be able to kind of strike back after taking a loss to their rival Chapmanville.
58 seconds to go in this first game. Shot is up and it is good. What a basket. Good job of splitting the defense and somehow getting that shot off. It's going to be Keegan Vance with the basket. Shot is up and it is no good. Another rebound by the Wildcats. Once again, playing until the final whistle. Ooh, okay. Can that lead to an assist?
That was smooth.
Shot is up and it is no good. 26 seconds left to go. Here we go. He pulls it from the parking lot. Shot is up and it is slightly off the mark. Got 12 seconds left to go. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this ball game with a final score of, from the parking lot, And it is no good, ladies and gentlemen, with a final score of 65-32. The Logan Wildcats take care of business against the Scott Skyhawks in this junior varsity game. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to have the Tuck Valley Wellness Player of the Game right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. If you guys are just tuning in, the final score of this first game, which was junior varsity action, was 65-32 in favor of the Logan Wildcats. And after talking during the commercial break, Austin and I decided that the Tuck Valley Wellness Player of the Game is going to go to Zoe Murphy. I mean, the scores were very spread out. Like, everybody was active. Everybody got buckets. But Zoe Murphy was the leading point getter with 15 points, and also he was the tone setter. Did a terrific job on defense. Did a really good job of getting rebounds on the offensive side as well, like following his shot and getting rebounds and getting buckets that way. Just an all-around performance by Zoe Murphy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we talk about it every time we watch this kid play, though. I mean, he's, tonight was a little bit, not as many points as what he usually scores, but he went a whole quarter and didn't play there. So, I mean, everybody really touched the ball. If we could officially just give the player of the game, I think, to the whole entire, roster of the Logan Wildcats, I think we'd be able to do so because everybody was just, flowing together so well. And but Zoe Murphy was one of them guys that helped turn that game around from the first quarter. It was a tie ball game, and then, what the big lead that they had going into halftime. So, got to give it to him.
Absolutely. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off momentarily. We're going to pull up a different broadcast. We will be live on YouTube for this varsity game up next, and we're going to do that right now. We'll be back momentarily with more action right here.